Hi, my lovely AP students. How are you guys doing this week? I just want to say, hey guys, we made it through the first week of online learning. It was rough, but hopefully this week is going to go a lot smoother. If you haven't already checked your email, the group chat on Hangouts, make sure that you do. We are moving to Google Classroom for the rest of the year for all of our assignments. That seems to be pretty steady. So far, Classroom has not crashed, and it has been very, very consistent. You have been able to access all documents, at least for Mr. Zimmerman's class. So we're going to go ahead and move to Google Classroom for the rest of the year. Even if they say that Schoology is back up and running and everything is smooth sailing, we're sticking with Google Classroom, okay? So, rundown of what we're going to be doing this week. We are going to be finishing up our IRP books. Yay! And this is actually my favorite part of the IRP project. This is what is called the book talk. All right. So what we're going to be doing is, first things first, you guys are going to be completing this outline that I have right in front of us right here, the book talk outline. Make sure you guys are using complete sentences because this is kind of like replacing the rhetorical analysis paper. All right. So since we've had to move to online classroom, online learning, we're just going to be condensing the rest of the IRP project. So this is going to be the last thing that you need to do. So with that, your outline is going to be taking the place of your rhetorical analysis paper. So make sure that you are writing in complete sentences. Make sure that you are picking the best evidence possible, because what you're going to use this outline for is to create a video where you're going to more or less sell your book. This is going to be used to convince other people to read your book. Even if you hated your book, you're still going to have to sell it. Okay. So we're just going to look through this very quickly. You guys are really super smart. I know this is easy peasy stuff for you. So hook and attention getter. We even have seconds and minutes kind of put there to kind of help you pace yourself through the book talk. So quote, explanation. Here's the very important part, the body. So make sure that you are including setting, characters, the conflict, the theme, and motifs. Those are two very specific things. Themes and motifs, these are going to be the main focus of your rhetorical analysis of the book. What were some recurring rhetorical devices that the author or authors were using in order to connect their material to their reader? What did you notice that they used quite a bit of? As you went through and you did your annotations, some of you did them, you color coded them, beautiful work. It's going to make it a whole lot easier for you to go back and kind of see a pattern. Did they use a lot of metaphors? Did they use a lot of similes? Were there motifs? Remember, motifs are going to be like reoccurring symbols that appeared throughout the book. Motifs can also be like a recurring theme that was brought out through the book. So think of the themes and the motifs as the rhetorical analysis. I really want you guys to focus on that one. Setting, characters, the conflict, that's all going to be fairly easy. But the themes and the motifs, that's really what I want you to work on when it comes to the rhetorical analysis. All right. You are going to use a passage. You can use more than one, specifically if it is going to be for a recurring theme, motif, symbol. If they use multiple metaphors, similes, juxtapositions, extended metaphors, then you can use more than one passage. In fact, if you're going to say that this showed up multiple times through the story, you're going to need to be citing multiple passages. Now, it doesn't need to be like 3 pages a passage. You can just kind of shorten it, paraphrase it, and that'll be perfectly acceptable. Okay? And then finally, your conclusion, you need to give 3 reasons why we should read this book. Make sure you have 3. Uno, dos, tres. 3. Okay? 3 reasons for why we should read this book. Okay? So that's the outline. And I am also going to post this document, the book talk document. This gives you more or less a whole lot more explanation of what the video should be like. It gives you a little bit more information of what to put in for the body, the conclusion, the hook and attention getter. Here's some tips. The book talk video and outline is going to be due April 9th. This is the only thing that you will have assigned this week. No discussion questions. You don't need to check in daily. I will have a Zoom meeting on Tuesday in case you guys have any questions whatsoever as you get started with this. Of course, you know I am available to you whenever you need me. If you want to have a one-on-one conference, if you want to have maybe a second Zoom meeting, just let me know. Let me know what times work for you. Of course, you can always email me if you have questions. Please don't hesitate to do that. I miss you guys so much, and I hope you know that. I love hearing from you. So please don't ever think that you're bothering me or I'm sitting here going, oh my goodness, look at this. It's Matthew again. I'm sorry, Ashley told me to pick on you. But please don't think that. I really enjoy hearing from you guys. I miss you so much. So please don't hesitate to reach out. So Tuesday, Zoom meeting, in case you have questions or you need clarification or you just want to, see my face. Tuesday, and I'll send out an announcement on Google Classroom as to the join code and the time. All right. So here are some samples right here. If you wanted to see what other students have done in the past. So you can click on those YouTube videos and see. And then there's the rubric for the book talk. All right. Pay no mind to that. I'm going to get rid of that before I post this document. Okay. So any questions, please reach out to me. This is the only thing that is due this week. The outline, you're just going to type right into it and submit it. And then you're just going to submit the video. What you can do to make life a whole lot easier is you can just post the link to the video in the outline. So then it's like a once and done thing. And that would be just perfect. If you need help figuring out how to record a video, you can always do Screencastify. That's what I use for these videos. It's very, very simple to use. I can help you out. I can do a mini lesson on how to use Screencastify if you don't know. It does automatically save the video to your drive and can upload it to YouTube in kind of like one easy peasy step. So if you need help with that, like I said before, don't hesitate to reach out. I will be more than happy to help you. So yeah, the only 2 things due, the outline and the video for the book talk. And then I believe we are done with the IRP, and we will be moving on to getting you guys prepared for the AP exam. Once I am able to look through all of the resources that just came out on Friday from College Board, I'll be putting together a little video talking about all of those different changes and everything. Okay, so I will be getting you guys that information this week. And yeah, if you need anything, please reach out. I'm here for you guys. I miss you so much. Have a good week.